If you guys don't know what this is, well, because I didn't start on time. That's the only reason. All right. So this event is called the Game&Geek Scrims. This is a ranked event with Call of Duty Mobile through Galaxy News. So if you want to be the best team in North America, you have to compete in events like this. And so you hit the Discord link below in the description in order to sign up your squad for the future. That's exactly how it's done. If you have any questions about that, just let us know. We might have some mods in here. We might have some, myself for sure in here that can help direct you to the right place. So if you have any questions at all, just hit us up. I hope everything sounds good. Everything looks good. It should. And we're getting ready. So Team 6 seems to be in a battle right away at Nuketown. Let's head over there. Team 15 being the other team. So that is LDG. All right, we got Wicked Esports with LDG Lockdown Gaming. Really two good teams. And it does seem like Kublai has some enemies in front of him. And there's Church getting... No, that is Lucifer getting shot and getting knocked.
Enemy down.
And it looks like Kublai was able to get teabagged there. Take a look at around the map here. I think Kublai is pretty badly hurt, so he's going to try to stay low for the most part, which I definitely agree with. Lucifer just got taken down. That is it, actually, for Wicked Esports. Kublai just kind of held out for a little bit longer because his health was too low. But the rest of the team, Sun, Rosie, and I think even Church might have had some something to do with that squad wipe. So good job for the whole team. Let's keep going. Let's head over to team maybe 16, BOT. What do you guys got for me? Do you have anything at all? There is one player that's kind of close, and it is to say my name. Let's head over there. Looks like he was able to get one kill. You can see the box on the ground. He also picked up an AK, which is a really good choice of a weapon. I want to let you guys know as well that this is on a stream delay. We want to make sure that none of the teams that are competing are going to use this stream to their advantage. So we put a few minutes on the delay. So everything I say obviously happens in real time. But going back to you guys, when it actually reaches you, it'll be a few minutes. And again, that's for making sure that no one stream snipes in real time. It looks like Unicorn might have just been spotted by Kitsune. Kitsune's on the chase right now, right under him. Yep, it is Unicorn. There's a shot and down. So I think that was entirely, if I'm not mistaken, Unicorn Mafia Unibots. That's their crazy name that is now hard to forget, even though it's kind of crazy to say in the first place. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me turn off my notifications on my phone. Might be a good idea. Unless you guys want to hear anyone who messages me. Maybe a bit too much. Team 7 across the way with Team 11D right here. Texas is in the sky. I think Dekai is trying to stay away from battling because he just lost 2 of his teammates, Rafa and Set, and they are a 3-person team, so that obviously is one left for the whole squad. Dekai lands right on Levi maybe. Anyway, whatever the case is, Dekai gets that kill, which is very impressive as a solo, and we'll see if he can continue to go. He does call in a teammate, and the revive flight has taken off, so he's able to bring back both players. That is huge right now, as that was a very smart move to go in at that time. So even if he died in that engagement and he got the call in, would have brought back his teammates. LDG, let's head over to Kill House. Looks like a battle here, and one player actually is leaving. That is BOT Sanagi on that board, and he's behind a rock, so that's why Rocket can't really shoot to get that kill. Team 2 might be in a part or getting closer. He has a helicopter, and they can hear it above them, and they actually stop at the Kill House itself. I think they landed their helicopter above the actual building. So let's see if that is the case. A few of them are in the Kill House warehouse part, the main stage, where a lot of multiplayer players know about this. Team 17 is still in that corner on the other side, so the helicopter's on the ground, and I wonder what they're going to do. Are they just going to leave? Seems like it. Not heading over to Team 17 at all and going in their own direction. And Team 17 goes in their own direction as well. Team 18 and Team 19 might be a good engagement. We'll take a look. Not sure that.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
If you guys are in the chat, I appreciate if you say hello, because I want to know who you are. That's it. That's the only reason. Team 18. We're going to actually head over there and let's see what we got. So Team 18. All right, so they got the north part of this town. We got Space Captain, 5, Respi, and Chaco. As I said before, they were kind of close to another squad. Let's Superman our way over across dock. And actually, they made their way to the top of this hill. So this is Palace Esports. We got, oh, they changed their names. Thank you very much for making it easy for me. Says, hello, CJ. Says, Larry. Larry, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. You're first. So Palace Citrus, we have Raul, we have Anti, and we have Buns on the team. Buns is finally giving himself a full name. How crazy is that? Team 12. Let's move on to that with DZ. We got Demise here. Team 13's behind, but I don't think they're shooting yet because he's by himself. Team 2's in front of him and passing by Duff. Danny right now. No shots fired on the vehicle. This vehicle is super tanky, so if you are trying to shoot this, you better really put on some firepower to blow it up. Some people might not want to shoot at it at all because they don't want to give away their spot. So that's what makes it even easier for people to ride this truck. Now, does that mean he is inevitably invincible? Well, stuff like that can happen, and he can get stuck, which he kind of just did. Maybe Frank Dini will come and hit him to push him out of the truck spot. I don't know. But we do see a helicopter that might be landing close by. There's Nativas Latinos. They are sort of landing. Guga jumps off. And Wani gets out to take the airborne. Frank Dini might have tried to run over some NL players. And Guga might actually take airborne up. They actually killed the guy in the truck. It must have taken too much heat. And he was forced to jump out. And according to my calculations, he died from explosion. So that is a big endeavor right there. Nativas Latinos takes over the area. It doesn't mean it's all clear, though. There is a team down at bus station. Let's head over there to figure it out. So we do have Bree. We have Sunspot. There should be 4 players in total, which I don't see. But Wicked Esports is coming over. Wicked Elites, I should say. And they get Bree on the ground first. Sunspot is next on that list, but no, gets Texas. Now, after that, can he have a chance? Down saying no, as he is taken down. It's a good start against Texas, but gotta go up against more with 3 others. This just seems impossible. Electric is coming in real hot, but luckily has some nice firepower in the form of indirect teammates kind of thing going on, as Nativas Latinos is not part of that initial squad. X-Ray Pug gets that last kill on the initial squad, so that does clear 1, but they still have another team to watch out for, and they are moving in hot. Flex comes out, trying to shoot at X-Ray. X-Ray gets brought down to his knees, and Thirsted immediately after, as we try to head outside. Or inside now? I think he just got the kill. Yep, inside the building. So Nativas Latinos push in a very nice way to get those kills. And here's a smoke coming up. I said smoke, guys. That a flash is not... Okay. You know what? I don't have to explain that to them. They know better than to throw a damn flash at their own teammates. I'm just saying. Stunning your teammates isn't kind of... It's not cool. It's not cool to stun your teammates. All right, we'll head over to team 2. DUF. And 3 down. Danny's the only one left and out. So that leads everybody else to die on the team. And that is a squad wipe. Jesus Christ, we got there at the wrong time for DUF. Moving on to team 6, as they are a 2-person squad against a lot of players. Sun's out. Kublai, he's got a lot of enemies in front of him. Tries to hit King Gamer. Might have hit him a good... Yes, he does get the knock. There's another one on the left, but there's more behind him to the right. I don't know if he can survive this engagement with so many people around. He's trying to get one left on the left side, and he can't do it. That is it for Wicked Esports. They are taken down at 17th place. Very significant moment there, as usually Wicked does not end in 17th or anything higher than that. They are much more comfortable, or usual, I should say, in like the 1 or 2 or 3 spot. SNS with Empress, Enyo, Peaches, and Goddess all hanging out around Crash area. There is other players that are kind of hovering around, but for the most part, not an engagement. We're going to move on to team 8 with SNS, who have 1 kill from Salvi already. Larry says hello again. Welcome to the stream. Punisher says hello too. Miss Sandy says hello. A lot of hellos. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Bad Nana, welcome to the stream. Iris Look, welcome to the stream. Anime Girl, welcome to the stream. Says hello. Hello to you. Punisher, thank you again. And Bad Nana says hi, CJ. Right. Perfect. You guys know exactly what I need. I just wanted you guys to say hi. I want to hear from you guys for sure. Now, I want to know who you guys are rooting for. All right, I have demand. My demand is tell me who you're rooting for. It is King Gamer on the left with merely in front of me. I couldn't figure out the wordage there. But SNS has a full squad, and they may try to push. There's some boxes here from Wicked. We already saw that kill happen. But will there be a push against King Gamer there in Team Soft 14 and the rest of the team in merely too? Moving on to Team 5, or we've been looking at 5. Actually, they're pushing the airborne, I think. Maybe not. I thought maybe they'd go after Team 16 with BOT as we stop at the rock. Say my name, Omega, Katsune, kill shot. So on the right, definitely getting some shots across against Empress. And Empress is knocked. Good start for BOT as they are making their way through the mountain range. They get the thirst. Enyo's right next to Killshot. They find each other now. And nicely done getting Killshot. But look at the health. One more bullet was always needed. They do get that one bullet. And they go for more to get the thirst. There's Goddess below the whole cliff. The whole team for BOT is above. Obviously as a 3-person team at this stage as they lost one. But I think BOT is very happy with their success so far in this engagement. SNS on the other hand with Goddess, it's going to have to make something out of nothing here. It is going to be a tough way to get through, but we'll see if Goddess can do it. This is bad. Say my name has an eye on her. Oh no, she can't afford to get seen first. Goddess is downed. And there you go. Say my name gets the thirst. BOT definitely take over the spot. Heading over to a different Wicked team. It is Wicked Sins. Let's see how well they can do. Simply is moving forward. And Tisa, Pew, and Bot J here as well. Some shots fired from the vehicle as they pass by. Nothing too significant on the team. There's a bunch of players ahead, though. Are they going to peek at that? Possibly. Bot J is knocked out, and Simply's going for the tag. Looks like it's going to work. Grabs it and backs off. Might have got hit once in that push to the tag, but for the most part, it's fine. Sean tries to hit Tisa and does get the kill for High Forbidden. Will that be again on Simply? Yes, it will be. A 2-piece. This time for Hive Excel. We have one player left for Wicked Sin, and it's Pew. Pew backed up completely to this side. And so we probably won't see a finishing touch on Wicked Sins yet. MA is on the very tippity top of the platform. We'll take a look at their views, maybe. They have, ooh, Sasa YouTube. Is that good? I think so. No problems with Banana Lol. Thank you. Appreciate all the support you guys bring. Make sure to leave a like, obviously, follow and subscribe. That would be amazing. I'm sure Bad Nana, you have done that already, right? You better have. If you didn't, I'd be extremely mad at you. And you don't want me to be mad at you, right? No. That's the answer to that question. Frank Dini, right? We got Demise with 2 players up. Obviously, Frank Dini healing himself with the circle. Frost should be able to get back as long as these 2 players for Demise stay alive. And I don't see anything that would be an issue in 20 seconds anyway. Other than Pew right there. But it's a 1v1. He can wait if you can do that. Nice drop shot with the strafe action. So yeah, Demise. Frank Dini gets the last person on Wicked Sin. Leaving 13 teams left. I think Team 11's in a fight, so let's see if that is the truth. Moments ago, MA, that was their spot where Sean was just seconds ago, so I think they kind of pushed them off. And now Excel is shooting from the bottom right that we saw in our sight. Sasa gets a knock on Excel. First Class gets the rest. Nice job against Ray and Sasa. And First Class will go for the thirst. Just about. There it is. Sean was getting close to a different player. But look at Headshot. Headshot, it comes around. And I think they got the last player. No? Maybe. There's a lot of boxes here. Hard to tell who exactly they killed. But there is one more player from Team 24 as far as I can see. And it is Widow. There he is. And Sean seems to be on a chase. Because the blue zone's going to be coming in. And is coming in. They got to make their way over. Oh my god. Is Sean going to jump down? Jumps down now and gets a look. And gets the kill with the shotgun. Beautiful. Full squad wipe for sure for Team 11. And now they got to get into zone. Hopefully they won't hurt themselves too much in that process. Demises might be in one of the worst spots. Look at all the players that are around them. And actually, they're making their way through without much resistance. Very surprising, actually. Allen seems to be getting close to Rosewind there. Is Allen going to be able to get up? Yep, Nativas Latinos going after Saints Esports. Rosewind. Rosewind was looking more across the road rather than right next to him. And Allen kind of surprised Rosewind. But at the end of the day, it didn't change the battle, really. Still have the two players still alive. Rosewind healing up in the healing circle with Lavish. Lavish seems to be shooting across for the most part, but can't quite get it. Trump goes across the zip line, getting closer to his own teammates. Nativas Latinos next to SNS here. Kind of surrounded in a way, but they still manage to get one side. Set COD gets taken down. Nice job from iBunny from the bottom of the hill. And that is usually not a recipe to win battles if you're below. Guga goes after Salvi. Salvi shoots back and gets that knock. Good job not getting surprised too badly from that airborne push. Salvi still staying alive for the team. He's the last one left. Looks like Baba. Is that who I'm talking? Oh, no. iBunny and Flex take to the sky. Allen has a good water position, water tower position. And ziplining across. iBunny's going to get Salvi. Nicely done. And I thought we were going to have Team 13 push against the zipline. I think they jumped off and ended that push early. Allen taken from the top here against Samurai. Samurai took a hit, but not too bad. Still has half of his health intact. Rosewind certainly needs to heal. Actually, he's knocked and gets thirsted, so never mind about that. Still have two teams right next to each other. Let's zoom in on this circle to see if there's anything else that could go on. Team 19. I'm going to look over to Palace. We haven't seen much of Palace. They have 7 kills, so pretty good. And now a push from Trash Can. A little ill-advised, though, as he was going into a 1v4 situation. He's going to blow up that, but really, that's not going to be used anyway. Doesn't matter whether they shoot that down or not. Heading across the map a bit. Team 16 seems to have just gotten a kill. BOT, good job. They are also close to the next zone. They do have to worry about Palace, who are coming around to their right side. That could be a little tough to deal with, especially if they have the higher position. Good throw, trying to hit them with grenades and clusters. And they force BOT to separate. Say My Name gets hit first, almost taken down, and there's the knock. Good mid-range kill shot, almost gets blown up to smithereens, but survives just in time. Now Omega getting shot from the hill cliff and finally jumps off. Hill cliff, that's a word I never thought I'd use before. Aaron gets taken down. Nice job from Palace Esports. Again, another kill. This is what happens when I say a team is not getting a lot of kills, and then all of a sudden, bang, 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 they get a lot. We have AMK, who have been excellent this last week for sure, throughout the entirety of all the events I've been able to stream. First, second places. It's been crazy. BOT inside the house. They do not want to get pushed, obviously, but will Team 14 do that? Apparently not. Instead, they're going to take Airborne up. Will they go against Palace instead? I don't know for sure. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'm looking around, and I just see Team 14 above for the most part. There is one player from Palace too. King Gamer's pushing, yep, against Palace. Buns in the particular goes for him, tries to get that one kill. Looks like Blaze was there to bring the assist in. And Raul gets taken down. 2 Citrus in a 1v2 situation. Can he win it? He gets one of them. Can he get the other one? King Gamer's right there. Can he heal himself first? No, he gets shot from the side. King Gamer and merely get the last kill. And here's smokes thrown for their teammates to get these revives. Now BOT works this fast enough. They should push against Made in Peru. And the blue zone's pushing them out as well. This is bad. BOT has a great advantage, especially where they landed. They did an excellent job positioning themselves right. King Gamer's next, and that is it. BOT. Bullets on Tap wins match number 1. Congrats. As I said before, BOT did a great job waiting for their right time to push that. That team with AMK was just completely weakened by their push against Palace Esports. I might just mix that up. No, I did not mix that up. Palace came in third. But BOT definitely took advantage of that and pretty much acted as a third party. Technically not, because there was no more third team in the mix. But you guys get the gist of that one. Perfect timing. Let's move on to the results. We got only match number 1 done. So if you want to see more content, don't go anywhere. All right. Let's see the results. 10 for Say My Name, 1 apiece for Omega and Killshot, and 6 for Ketsune, a team total of 18 kills. Say My Name just going crazy on this one. Ketsune having some really good kills as well. BOT, a team that can be, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like BOT has a lot of potential, and oftentimes they show off that potential in some really good games, but then they have some really bad games that just don't, this makes you ponder what happened. So I feel like they hit both ends of the spectrum a lot. Not a lot of teams can do that. You know, you have some teams that, you know, have a hard time getting kills. You have some teams that get a lot of kills. But BOT, I feel like they fit like every mold. So I don't know. That's up to you guys, I guess, to figure if you feel the same way. But that's how I feel about BOT. It's like they have so much potential. They can be their top killers, or they can just have some troubles down and leave a game early. It's pretty a mixed bag. I was gonna say made improved, but AMK was 7 for Merely, 6 for NWO, 5 for King Gamer, and 1 for Blazed. So this is a team total of 7, 13, 18, 19 kills for AMK. This team has been absolutely nuts for the last week. Getting some really good podium spots in the Isolated Royale, in the Regime Arena of Regime event. This is a team that has gone up the rank ladder real quick, and it seems like it's consistent. It's not just a one-off. If they can hold this and show that they can do this every single day, every single week, then, you know, they're definitely going to be one of the best teams. Palace Esports, definitely one of the best teams. 4 for Buns here for kills, 3 for Raul, 2 for Citrus, and 1 for Anti, a team total of 10, double digit. Top 3, all 3 get double digit kills. That's a great start for all 3. Nativos Latinos as well, great start. iBunny was 7, 6 for Flex. This is a team total of 18, 15, 16. 16 kills, nice job. BOT, the other BOT team, did great. 4 for Aaron, 3 for Tsunagi, and a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9. Saints Esports with 0 total kills. Demise with 4 just from Frank Dini. Hive with 4 for Sean, and a team total of 9. Well done. MA with 0 kills. Dominators with 0 kills as well. SNS with 2 from Salvi. MA with 0 kills. Meeseeks coming in with 6 total kills. Wicked Sin with 0 kills. SNS with 2. 11D with 1 kill. Wicked Esports with 6 kills. DUF with 0 kills. Wicked Elite with 6 as well. AG with 0 kills. LDG with 0 kills. LDG again with 4 kills. 3 of them coming from Rocket. Well done. Unicorn Mafia Unibots with 0 kills. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going with here. And LDG again with 0 kills to wrap up match number 1. So here's all the kills. Obviously pretty top heavy here. Double digits for the top 4 squads, and never seeing double digits ever again from any other squad. A lot of zeros on the bottom. So yes, these top 4 teams are looking really good, and as long as they can keep up that pace, they'll continue to look good. Let's see, what are you guys saying here? Not Vibes, I think that's how you say that. It says hello, welcome to the stream. You said hi as well. Hi to you. Sorry if I missed your hi. Lee coming in hot, says Iris. Steph, welcome to the stream. Athena Gaming, says Iris. Look, lol, chill, says Angela Leja. Steph says yes sir. Punisher says go AMK. I am broken and Ackman fan. Gotcha. Good luck then to AMK. Bad Nana says yes sir, GG, and both of you guys say GG. Great third party, says Herbin. Yeah, I think BOT played that perfectly. They also had a lot of kills, so it's not like they weren't being able, they were just hiding it out. It wasn't like they were just being conservative the entire time. They had their kills, and that's what I like to see from teams is teams that go after it, not just at the end, but at the beginning, middle, and end, all throughout the game. Because your best chance of getting kills is earlier on, when you have all your teammates and you have let's say putting yourself in an advantage, right? Pushing against those third parties. When you hear gunshots across the way, you know that's pretty much a fight. No one's really bot calling here, so obviously there's no reason to do that. Yeah, I mean, pushing when you hear third parties, pushing if you have a helicopter, use airborne to push. The reason why you do it early is because you know then you have all of your teammates intact at that point, because no one has pushed you early on yet. Maybe if you both land in the same town, then you have to fight, in which case, then you pretty much are forced to be aggressive in the beginning. But like in general, if you land in a safe place, go immediately aggressive once you get the loot you need, right? Don't feel like, all right, we got our loot. Let's try to get rank. Let's not push. Let's not get kills. We'll see how far that takes us. That's a bad mentality to have. Sometimes it's okay to do in the first game, but like we might have seen from some teams here. But for the most part, you want to do it from the get-go because you guys have played games after games, matches after matches. You know how this goes down. Getting kills is very important. All right, let's play some music, and I want to go through the team list. Oop. Bit loud. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna play some. Not play some, but I'm gonna get Discord up. All right, yep, just getting it now. All right, this seems... Oh, almost got it, almost. Yes, this might be it. Pretty sure this is it. Yes, okay, good. All right, so here's the lineup. Make sure you guys know which number they are representing your favorite team, because that'll be helpful when, you know, we are going through the game itself. DUF, Team 11D, Wicked Sins, SNS Vipers, Wicked Esports, Wicked Elite, SNS Scythe, I think that's how you say that. Nativas Latinos, Athena Gaming, High Forbidden, Demise Esports, Saints Esports, What a Fuck. I mean, I could say that, I guess. Lockdown Gaming, Bot Artillery, LDG No Mercy, Lockdown Locksmiths, Palace Esports, Maniac Devils, BOT Battery, Dominators, The Mentors, Me Seeks Fidelis, Maniac Aces, and Unicorn Mafia Unibots. Again, that name at the end there, I had such a hard time remembering that name, and now it's like second nature. Unicorn Mafia Unibots. I don't know how that kind of stuck in my head. All right, so who am I rooting for? Well, we've already gone through one game. I feel like it would be a little bit of a disadvantage to pick a team at this point. But you know what? If I pick a team that wasn't one of those top 4 teams that had double-digit kills, maybe that wouldn't be such the case. I didn't see Meeseeks. Was Meeseeks in there? I think they were, actually. But I am gonna go with Maniac Aces, all right? MA. I don't think they had a good game. Hopefully they can turn that around. Team slot 24, right? I hear them in the rim, so I'm about to get started too. God's Eye says, "You're welcome to the stream, God's Eye." Thank you for the follows. I see that from Runs on CoDMobile and Psy Beats. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you guys want to subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch, that would be amazing. Especially if you enjoyed the show, make sure to leave a like as well. All right, I can hear them. You guys can hear them. Let's go to that right now. Match 2. That's weird. Okay.
We can land here.
We can land here. We can land anywhere, I suppose. There is a floating platform, and I think Team 8 is going straight to it. SNS? No, never mind. Team 9 is the only one going to it. Nativas Latinos. Usually in the past, you know, we'd have Palace Esports or Wicked Esports take the floating platform. That has completely changed now. Nativas Latinos seems to be taking it every single time, and they are a force to be reckoned with. Do not get me twisted there. Strong team, and that, I think, is why there's so much respect to allow Nativas Latinos to take, excuse me, the floating platform. We're gonna head over to Team 2 with DUF. Team 18's in front of them with Team 6. Team 18 seems to be more sandwiched in than any of the other squads here. That could be a problem, especially for LDG. Space Captain gets hit pretty bad through the wall as well. Almost gets wall banged to a knock. But Matt gets taken down instead and thirsted as we speak. So that is a good initial kill for LDG. Definitely need that in order to not feel so squeezed when it comes to being in that position. Captain still needs to heal. He's taking a sweet time. 5 LDGs next to Mr. All Right and McLeod. 5 jumps out. Smart move as he was getting pushed by 3 other players across the way. And you also have a teammate up top here that can actually snipe down and get some good hits. McLeod certainly seems like he's losing health. A nice knock from Respi. Perfect angle to look down at him and say, hey, do you forget about me? Better not. And nicely done getting All Right 2 for DUF. Danny now is alone, leaving the position, which I agree with. He's got to go. Feet were peeking across the wood. That typically happens if you are knocked. But yeah, it looks like Space Captain hasn't been able to heal, which is kind of crazy that he's just kind of running around in the middle as if it's no big deal. Danny certainly needs to heal as he backed off to the gas station. I don't know if they're being pushed to Danny. I don't think that's the case, but I do believe that they want to go against, yeah, Wicked Esports. I love it. Let's see what LDG can do. Wow, Space Captain's a bit aggressive here. He's going into the building as well, and he tries a drop shot. He's going to get knocked if he's not too careful here. Again, his health is super low, so he does get knocked, and CoDMobile gets knocked. So Wicked Esports might be in trouble here, especially Sun, who might be getting pushed by LDG. Right, yeah, Respi gets a good angle on this one and does get the job done. And Sun is going to be knocked out. And LDG, with all their players, at least one getting revives, will stay intact in the building. Now, what will Rosie do is the question. Now, Rosie can see everybody in there. You do not want to put yourself in a 1v4. I don't care how good you may think you are. No matter what, putting yourself in a bad situation like a 1v4, 1v3, stuff like that is not what you want to do. So I'm sure he's going to come back to get those tags later. But right now, just kind of hold back. Meanwhile, in a different part of the map, Ibax says, let's go Wicked. Miss Sandy says, after round 1, we got the results in the chat. Sweet. We got Bot Artillery with 28 points. Second goes to Wada F with 26 points. And Nativas Latinos with 23 points. Really close game so far, especially from the top 4 teams, because I think the 4th place team was right up there too. So Wicked Elite is they were pushing against SNS. It seems like it's slowed down a bit, especially when SNS kind of separated into different positions. So we'll move on from that, I think. Trying to look around to see where a possible battle's occurring. Maybe Team 10? What do you guys think? Team 10, AG? Team 14, around standoff? Yeah, they can see each other. Someone using a radar dart. Haven't seen that in comp for a bit. Bree and Toxica. Toxica getting hit pretty bad. I guess some shots from the passenger seat. And Bree gets taken down from Blaze from behind. Had no clue. And Toxica is knocked as well. This is looking bad. Yeah, the whole squad is now out. Thanks to AMK. Good execution. Push. Worked all in their favor. But will Nativas Latinos come in? Crazy push here with the helicopter. Taking over the roof as it forced one AMK player to jump off. And luckily, though, all AMK players are alive. They're just have a 3-person team in the 2nd floor. And I think their 1 player is on this side with Merely by himself on the outskirts. That could be a problem later on. But Merely might want to play this the long game. Kind of stay away from this battle. Hope that the team can handle it. Maybe stay close enough just in case if there's like a 1v1 situation at the end of it all. But for the most part, Merely want to stay away. Guga going after for some thirst. Does get that on King Gamer. There it is. And that is it. Nativas Latinos. So yeah, I was going to say Merely might not want to push this. Might want to try to get away as fast as possible. Given that now he's the last person on the team. Will Nativas Latinos push against Merely? I don't know. I don't know if they see him. If they do, he's in trouble. Right now, they're kind of scoping the top. Merely's trying to just stay put and not move. Uh-oh. iBunny's coming around. And no, turn around! iBunny gets the kill, jumps off the rocks. And that will leave Nativas Latinos to be victors here. AMK out early, as far as I can tell. I don't think a revive happened. I doubt it. So that covers it. AMK out early. And I think AMK is represented by Wada, right? They're not really going by AMK, but you guys get the gist there. Hive Excel gets a nice kill. Beautiful. Headshot going for a drop shot there on Salvi. I think managed to get a knock, and teammate gets the thirst. Headshot goes away from the cluster. Does not want to get hit by any of that explosion. Airborne is given, but no one's there, so he doesn't really have to blow it up if he doesn't want to. Sean's on the right, but that's a teammate. Wasn't sure if that was a teammate or not. Where is... Okay, there he is. Dez in the air. This wave and Micah just don't care. Sorry. It just felt right to say it. So Dez is staying in the air though, but what he's gonna do, if the longer he waits just hanging around here, the easier it will be for Sean in first class to keep up. So good thing that he went to this top of the cliff, because it's much more difficult for Hive to actually get some contact in a push. Dez, I don't know what his move is right now. Well, that move didn't work. Whatever. Pushing back to see maybe he can get a one-off. Wasn't a bad idea to try to get that done. I think he felt like he could no longer escape because he stood in the air for too long, scoping at the bottom, so he couldn't really get away. And then he had no other means to quickly move from one place to another. Didn't land on a car or a bike, so that led to his demise. Samurai for Saints Esports, chilling on top of the roof, just enjoying the nice breeze. You know, I feel like this is like an anime roof, you know, where, you know, you're on top of your school, you know, chilling. That's what I feel like this is. And Palace Esports is on the other end. I don't know if they're pushing. I doubt they are. I don't think they notice each other. It'd be very weird if they did notice each other and they're just playing coy. Wicked Esports separated quite a bit, but there's one player that I'm really paying attention to, and unfortunately is Rosie. Rosie might be in trouble, as there's a lot of players around and somehow not getting shot. I thought Team 18 was all over Rosie here, and Rosie just grabbed the axe, you know, trying to run as fast as possible. Has 3 levels of health though, so that's good. Fully healed up. That healing circle might be a problem for him to be spotted, but he jumps off, and I think he is safe enough to stay alive here. Moving on to Team 5. Moving on. The Empress might be in trouble and dying. Gets a kill. Sorry. I'm in the singing mood, apparently. Empress. Yeah, I was going to say, you got 2 people ahead of you. Might want to start shooting. And Empress gets knocked down. So Goddess is the only player left for SNS. So it looks like Peaches and Enyo might not be able to get back into the game anymore. That's a bit of a problem. What are you guys writing? Thank you guys for being here again. How many points does Me Seeks have? I don't know, but maybe somebody as a mod, maybe Miss Sandy will know. Kitsune equals goat, goated. Jada, welcome to the stream. Faith says Jada with some sad faces. Hi loves. Me Seeks currently has 9 points. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Hope y'all are doing well. Faith, Ramirez, Jada. Bad Nana, thanks, love you as well. Bad Nana, I'm doing well. I'm Vang. SNS is out of the game. Thought I was gonna be able to get through my chat. And it looks like X-Ray with the rest of Wicked Elite got a kill too. I don't think that was the same one. Alright, let's look around this map here for a sec. Ooh, Team 11. Team 11 with Hive going after Team 18. And Sean is not. But it looks like Excel was able to get a kill too. There's Hive 5. Is that wait, what? No, that's LDG 5. There we go. So he goes invisible. Captain, Space Captain, you gonna go for running over people or picking up maybe your teammate here? Not sure what his play is, or for the whole team what their play is. There's a blue tag on the right. It's either, it has to be LDGs or Hives. I don't know though. 5 took a truck and going away now. Team 2. And it looks like he just lost his own teammate. And now he's alone. Locking on across the way. I don't know what he's locking on in particular. There must be a vehicle, but can't quite tell. Smoked out something. So LDG is going to take up Airborne. Get over to the zone pretty quick with that Airborne, I imagine. There's bot J for Wicked. Wicked Sin. Here we have Meeseeks taking over an area. Wicked Sun's on top. You know, just in the corner. He's Batman apparently, you know, just kind of looking over the city. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sun couldn't get out in time. Didn't realize Bunny was coming down from that side. I think he was really focused on Marsh, who was shooting right behind his ear. And then all of a sudden he came out in front. Batgirl for LDG is on the right. We got Texas for Weak Elite with Resume and X-Ray. Spooky coming in from the blue zone. Car taking a lot of heat and blows up. Spooky couldn't move fast enough to get away. Gonna hop on BR when this is finished. Is bad now. Exactly what you should do. Looks like Batgirl's car was taking some hits, and now Batgirl taking hits on her. Oh, it blows up. Batgirl got out of the car just for that reason, not to blow up, not to explode, and somehow still blows up, even though she was able to get out of that car pretty quickly. 0 for 911. 9110, huh? 0? Interesting. Didn't expect you to be here. Let's move on to somewhere else. Team 16? No. Team 17. My executive order is to go to Team 17. So Team 13 might be near. This is bad for LDG unless he can get to a safe haven. And I think that's exactly what he's doing. Getting onto a top cliff spot. This corner is going to be hard to spot for Saints Esports. Well, he jumps off anyway, though. Team 4 and Team 16. What's going on with this? And apparently they just eliminated him. Okay, you guys got to wait for me, all right? I know you guys are trigger happy. You guys want to get kills and whatnot, but I'm here to get some content. And if you don't like that, then you can get the frick out of this room. Sorry, I freaked out.
Engaging the enemy.
I just want to get good content.
Engaging the enemy.
I'm a little on edge when I don't get my content. All right? We cool though? Yeah, I think we're cool. Team 9 heading over to the Tivos Latinos, who have been getting a lot of kills and good content for me. T-Bag gets knocked out thanks to iBunny from below. Goo Guy's kind of looking from the top. He's pretty much being my camera guy to say, hey, my teammates are doing this. You guys want to look from here. Clean is backing off completely, going through the marsh, as Nativos Latinos might be able to see him if they get over this hill. Are you looking? You find them? I don't think they're going to get some good shots. Maybe a sniper would work, but for the most part, it's going to be tough to figure it out. Although they're willing to go into the old zone in order to reach Clean. This is what we're seeing right now. There's a throw for Guga. Flex continues to push this. So it looks like they figured out where Clean went. And you can see the push. Clean gonna be shooting from the top of the cliff. I thought maybe, but now he's getting pushed too much. It might be better off to try to run, but the odds are bad either way. Nativos Latinos finishes up the squad. That was a big push. Now you do have Storm, who's still alive, actually. I don't think that was a finishing touch on the squad then, if Storm is still alive. There's Nativos Latinos, all moving into zone again. We have Meeseek, Soft Hacks, and Tenzin on the squad. Someone just threw a flash or a grenade over to the area, so Nativos Latinos is getting hit, and you can see Soft Hacks lost almost all of his health except for an inch, and lost it now for sure. So Tenzin takes to the skies away from his teammate. Jesus Christ, Nativos Latinos is getting everybody that they come across, and nobody has an answer for them at this moment. There's Tenzin, goes to the very tippity top of the windmill. Spooky from LDG hanging on the edge of new zone. There's 0911. Here we got Wicked Esports next to team 11 deep with Set. Set is in trouble, gets taken down because he was the only one left on his team. And so that was a perfect opportunity to just take one out from Wicked Elite. BOT has a very top cliff position, and they got the next zone. So this might be the best position out of all of them in this game at this map. Bot J and Simply. Well, one goes to the sky, one stays below. Back to Nativos Latinos. They're going to take Airborne out. Where they go is a good question. There should be a player on my left here for Team 23, although I can't see him. Is he above? No, I don't see where he is. On the mini-map it shows. And Tisa's getting pushed from Wicked, and that'll be a knockout from Gugas. So again, another kill from the Nativos Latinos. No one seems to be able to stop them. It's kind of crazy how good they've been doing. On the left there, Tenzin getting shot and gets taken down from iBunny. 0911 might try to get iBunny, but he can't really get an angle on that roof, and instead jumps off and gets taken down. So that was all by iBunny pretty much from who other than Nativos Latinos. Bot J getting shot at with that vehicle as they get up the hill and away. iBunny shooting down again at Lil Jaw. And it looks like LDG, Little Jaw's on his last leg. Can he survive this? Can he make it around the corner? No. Down he goes, and Marsh jumps down, and so does iBunny from the roof, where they had so many kills already from. So yeah, this seems to be Nativos Latinos' game right now. Every single opportunity they have take advantage of. Just like right here, Bot J being by himself, 2 players from NL, trying to get that last kill. On this team anyway. And Bot J, you going up? Uh-oh. This could be bad. Good thing you didn't go all the way up, because I think you would have died. So Levi getting up close and personal to BOT. Say My Name gets an angle on that one and gets the kill. Say My Name had a ton of kills last game. Let's see if he can get it again. Bot J going after Storm with a handgun. Storm should be able to win this with the shotgun I believe he's using. So you can see all the hits that Bot J is getting. And no way! Wicked Bot J gets the knock, and unfortunately couldn't have it last for long. That celebration as BOT gets the last kill. Last laugh. But with the handgun, he got the kill with that. Simply is hanging on the bottom. We have 4 teams left. We got Nativos Latinos on top next to BOT with iBunny versus Say My Name and Ketsune. But here's a big push from 2 NL players. And that was just the worst time as BOT were not healed up after their first engagement there. Simply might have just shot across. I don't know, against Marsh or Marash. That's how you say that, Marash. I think it's a 1v1v3. Nope, never mind. 1v1v2. Simply, I think, got some good snipes across. Yeah. No, wait. Space? No. Who did it? I can't tell exactly, but it's a 1v1v2 for sure. And Say My Name's right there, but not going after Marash yet. They're getting closer now. Does he see him? Yes, he does. And Marash is getting shot from behind. Simply goes invisible and might be able to finish up Marsh. Yes, he does. So now Guga's right there, and in the blue zone, Simply is going to get hurt pretty badly back here and dies from that. So that should be I thought that was it, but Say My Name has, oh, here he is. Respi jumps down on Say My Name, and so is Space Cat. What? Where did you guys come from? LDG was in the air the entire time, and they had 3 players left. I thought it was a 2v1v1. And it turned out there's a whole other team with 3 people that were just above my view there. So LDG sneakily getting that kill as the rest of the teams below, like the last 3 teams, were fighting each other, which I thought was going for first, but is actually for second. That is match number 2. We still got 2 more matches to go. So if you guys have any questions at all about this event, let us know in the chat. We have a lot of mods in here who can help out with those answers. I'm in here as well, obviously, so if you have a question, I can hopefully answer myself. I am on a stream delay, just to let you know, so if I don't respond quickly, sorry, but that's the way it has to go. Let's take a look at these scores, and then we'll go into the next room soon. 4 for Respi, 3 apiece with 5 in Space Captain, so a team total double digit of 10. That's always good to have 10 in first place. So LDG, fantastic. And I'm just really surprised you were able to get to first after taking Airborne up. I didn't even notice. Say My Name with 15 alone as an individual player. Some people on teams would love to have 15, let alone an individual. So Say My Name went crazy here. I think he also had a crazy amount of kills in the first match. So this is no one-off, I guess is the word. Kitsune with 2 and Omega with 2, so a team total of 19 kills. Great job for BOT. Wicked Sin, nicely done, getting 3rd place with 3 for Bot J, 2 for Antisa, 1 for Pew, and 2 for Simply Team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Nativas Latinos, again, they had 4th place last time. I think they had 4th place this time. Well, they obviously have 4th place this time. But 7 for iBunny here, 4 for Guga, 5 for Flex, and 4 for Mirage. And a team total of 11, 15, 20. If I did my math right, I think I did. 20 kills. Congratulations. LDG with 2 total kills. Spooky and Batgirl each with 1. Wicked Elites coming in with 7 from X-Ray, 4 for Resume, and everyone else with 3. So that's a pretty significant 17 kill count from Wicked Elite. Going over to LDG with 1 for Little Job. Me Seeks with 3 apiece with Tenzin and Soft Hack, so a team total of 6, 7, 8 kills. 11D with 5 for Dakai, a team total 9. Saints coming in with 4 for Rosewind in a team total of 7. 3 for Sean, and the rest of the team has a team total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. MA, this is the team I have winning it all, but no kills here at 12th place. Wicked Esports with 1 kill from Church. Palace with 3 kills, and that's their team total. DUF with 1 kill from McLeod. BOT with 2 for Max. SNS with 3. Unicorn Mafia Unibots with 0 kills. Dominators with 0 kills. SNS again with 3. AMK with 5 kills. AG with 0 kills. MA with 0 kills. And Demise with 1 kill from Frost. This is kind of nuts. So if I go back just for a sec. Thank you, Miss Andy, by the way, for match 1 results earlier on. BOT Artillery was in first. Wada Fs were in second, and Nativas Latinos were in third. I think Latinos must have been able to leapfrog the other 2 teams because they had 4th place with the most kills, or with a lot of kills. I don't know if it was the most, but with a lot of kills. And none of the other top 2 podium spot teams, Bot Artillery or Wada, were on top either. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Let me take a look here. There's Bot. I think it was the other Bot team, right? If I'm not mistaken, there must be 2. Is there 2 Bot teams, or is that the only Bot team? It might be that one. That. Oh no. Oh, okay. I missed 2nd place. Okay, so BOT should be on top. Okay, so that is the case. BOT on top for sure. As far as I can tell, I don't think that can change. NL probably made their way to 2nd place. But WADA Fs, they are that AMK team that I've been saying as AMK. And they are in 21st. They ended this one with 21st place, obviously, with 5 kills. So that's a tough one for them. Thank you for the follow, Gab Thornber. Thank you, Gab. But yeah, so I don't know who has 3rd at this point. It could be LDG. I mean, they had 1st place this round. Who's to say that they didn't? Yeah, I don't know. Wicked Sin had a lot of kills. So that could be... Or Wicked Elite, sorry. Wicked Elite had a lot of kills. They could also have taken the top spot. So here are the team totals for rank and kills for each team. This is obviously used for scoring for the entirety of the event. It helps in that regard. All right, let me take a look at what you guys wrote beyond. Jada says, Bad Nana, thanks, love you as well. Thank you, Miss Sandy, for asking people to drop a like. That means a lot to me. I'm gonna hop on BR when this is finished. I did read that part. Just stop. Oh, let me play some music while I do this. Windmill OP. I think people who take the top of the windmill, it's such a good defensive area. It's so hard to push that teams just don't go for it unless they have airborne, but most of the teams don't do it anyways. But again, you can hold the windmill if you're in trouble, right? Like if you're like 1 person left, maybe 2 people left, and you're waiting for your teammates to come back. That's not a bad idea. But holding the windmill when you're a full squad is kind of a bad idea because teams aren't going to push you. Space Captain, welcome to the stream. You're from Twitch. Welcome. LDG on top says Cypher. Yep, they did a great job. My name is 5, by the way. Cypher says. Okay, 5. I saw you in there. Good luck. Damn. Say my name, says Lottie. 15. 15 what? Oh, that's... Oh. I thought like say my name. Like, okay, Lottie. Okay, I got you. Say is Bay. Say is Bay. I guess say my name is Bay. Coyote, welcome to the stream. I think that was your first wordage. Thank you for joining. Iris, thank you for joining in too, by the way. Casper, wish I could see Sun popping at least one time this match. Say did not have, I don't think, a great match last one, but he could turn it around. And it's Elijah says hello. Hello to you, Elijah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for helping. Say my name is insane, says Gage. Welcome to the stream, by the way, too. We're at match 3. How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't think I really said that. Maybe I have. But I want to know how you guys are feeling. Like, what's going on with you guys? You guys having a good day? Anything problem-wise? Everything good-wise? Maybe some interesting news-wise? Anything at all? Let me know. Feel free to be personal. 2 rules, obviously, in the chat. You guys might know this by now. Don't be disrespectful for others in the chat. And don't use curse words. That last rule with the curse words, though, pertains to context. So don't tell people to F off. But if you say he's effing good, then I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I don't necessarily love it, but I don't mind it. Palace Citrus, seeing some people across the way, was able to get the kill with another player with anti. Sal V and Said COD both jump out, and I think they were just losing players left and right. Guga seems to be on the bottom here, knocked, and Said COD will steal that kill away. Salvi, I think, will go to the crate in order to grab some loot, but unfortunately, Palace Citrus, wow! Salvi got a quick kill there. It might have been some help from iBunny, but regardless, he dies too. And iBunny now will go up to the top of the zipline. Palace jumps out, might be going right to the box that his teammate died on, so he can grab that tag immediately without worrying about it later. And let's head back up to the top, because yeah, Seth Cod is by himself. He's trying to slide his way away. He has to jump off. Yeah. There's a tag for his teammate. He's gonna try to grab it, and he does, but is this gonna be... Ooh, guy. I bet he wishes he can just be in the tree. But he's gonna try to call this in, I bet, at a safer distance. First heal, because you might as well. If you die now, it doesn't matter. So now the call in. Looks like it worked. Got a little antsy there for SNS. But nice job for Said COD, getting all the tags. Now calling in his teammate or teammates. He has to wait for a minute, as you can hear, but that's about it. Heading over to Team 4. It looks like Team 4 and 24 are around with Wicked Sins versus MA. Someone used Hacker, as you can see, simply having a hard time looking at the map. Good shots at Red. A throwable would be great for Red, but I don't think he has any. Shots against Red on the corner from a teammate. Still waiting for an opportunity to open up. There's a throw there. Red passes around and simply goes invisible. Might be able to surprise him here. And he's got to keep... Oh my god, there he is. He's waiting for the right time. There it goes. With the drop shot, gets it done. The reason why Simply didn't shoot first was... Or didn't shoot immediately. Was because the invisibility would wear off right when you shoot. So, want to be absolutely sure he had the angle right. Pew goes up to the second floor. Widow is in that corner. And Pew gets knocked as he went to the first floor. Big mistake. Didn't realize someone was inside. It looks like Sasa gets the truck and is actually parked it next to the other. I feel like this is a workstation now. And what do we got as far as everybody else? There's Bot J in the corner on the left. It looks like Simply gets a kill. Nicely done, but Widow should be able to get the remainder. Yes, he does on that one. So it's a 2v2. Nice shots from Antisa, getting a knock right there. Widow goes immediately to the truck. Smart move, as the truck is hard to break down. Now the shots here might blow it up, but the truck can take a lot, as I said before, so good way to drive away and to hide. Looks like Widow's gonna take to the boat. And you see there, Sasa gets taken down. Yeah, great stuff. Wicked did great. Wicked kind of separated there in order to get different angles. Separation is fine. As long as you work together on your separation and converge on enemies from your positions, which can be very hard to do. But they did it, and they did it well enough. We got SNS Dez. There's Team 13 ahead with Miguel. It looks like Dez is just kind of sitting here. I don't know if he's AFK or just hiding. I think just hiding. He does have a handgun, which, well, isn't the best gun to have. But we'll see it going forward. Team 6 going straight over to another battle. Kublai and Sun are pretty much out of the game. Rosie and Church. Let's see some shots. Yep, some shots from Rosie. Trying to get some headshots there against AMK. AMK, who got taken down early last time. So did Wicked Esports. Both teams got taken down early. And we're going to see this airborne possibly work in their favor. Church gets in first. Rosie's taking a bad hit here. He's going to try. Will it work? Is this going to work out? Yes, it does. Just barely. But Wicked escapes. Now, where do they go? In which direction? Looks like Rosie takes to this side. There's an enemy on the left. I was going to say, yeah, there's Sunspot. And Rosie probably saw him, but doesn't really want to shoot. I think his best bet is to fight this one out. So there we go. And easily takes care of it, as he doesn't take any hits from the enemy on that part. Team 14 is seemingly getting closer after their teammate just got knocked. Or was that not a teammate? Actually, no, that was a Team 10 player. So there's the snipes across. Church is getting hit once. Can he get hit again? Merely just needs one more shot to be on target. Now Merely getting hit, and that's from Rosie getting a better angle on it and almost gets Merely. Very close call. Rosie just missing the last bullet to finish him off. But that allows Church to back up and heal himself as you see him going down the street. Team 7. What do we got for Wicked here? Wicked leads this time. They have 0 kills on the board. And they're at Sanitarium, so this is a pretty big spot. I think Texas was shooting, yeah. Trying to hit Kukui. Got a few hits there. Trying to hit through the wall as well. It's a 1v2-ish mid-range battle. I think Levi's going after somebody back here. No. Team 22's, yeah, there he is. Does he see him? Yeah, but at the drop. I think he saw him. I think he still sees him. There he is. Cannot miss him now. Nice, 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 nice. And there's a knock. So Wicked Levi comes in with a nice knock. And you can see the rest of Wicked Elite just happy to push, push, push and finish them off. I assumed you guys were gonna. And did you guys lose them? I'm wondering if they lost them. To be quite honest, it is possible that they couldn't. Okay, Levi, did you find? I think they lost Grim. I'm pretty sure they lost Grim. Now, I don't know. Maybe they didn't want his loot. I doubt it, though. I think if they had the ability, they would have knocked him out and looted him. But it's just kind of funny that he was not looted. Anyway, I'm moving on from that because I'm sure there's another battle somewhere, right? Team 21. BOT. Looking at Lexi's perspective. Getting in from zone. Team 2 is right on the left. Right on that left side. Yep, they're right up there. So DUF. Sanagi's going all the way to the top and needs to jump off that. Luckily, it goes invisible, so make it extremely difficult to get knocked out with. And gets right under the cliff line. McLeod jumps down into the blue. And Snagi gets a nice knock with the shotgun. Can he get a 2? Yes, he does. Gets 2 with the help of a teammate there. Maybe Matt7, who also got a knock from Max. And now McLeod comes back with vengeance. Going after Tsunagi, getting that one done first. Will that lead to more? As Max actually is knocked back here. Nice job getting Matt. There's too many Matts here. Max and Matt, actually. And now Lexi getting taken out. I think I mixed up some players here. I got a little confused. But it's still going to be a big deal. We got McLeod pushing against Lexi. Lexi getting the knock. Sorry, yeah, I am mixing them up for sure. Lexi getting knocked. But Aaron comes down to help out. And now we'll collect the tag. A lot just changed back and forth. And BOT finally finishes up as the last person on the team is Aaron. Some snipes across from Team 15. They have a helicopter. They could try to push that just with this vehicle. And I would not be surprised if they just do that right now. And Aaron went inside the building. So I think hidden And LDG kind of lost an opportunity to finish off with 1 kill, at least get 1 kill. On this, I might be wrong, as T-Bag got really close to the gas station and is getting inside. Does he know? Wow. T-Bag had a good idea there. Throws down a clown. That was a good idea. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Aaron, no! And shot on the side, and that is it. That looked like an instant kill to me, so there is no revive for BOT's teammates. And they're gonna take the helicopter up. All these zombies, they just want to get to know you guys. But you guys just avoid them as if they're the plague. Team 8. I was gonna say 1 player in particular for team 8. I'm gonna change it up to team 23. Alright, what do we got here? Meeseek's dropping down, separating out a little bit. You got Nadios Latinos. It looks like the quad got hit with an FHJ. And I was gonna say maybe again, but maybe not. It is starting to burn a little bit, so 1 more hit probably would have done it in. Bot BOT Max YouTube on the right. There's Meeseeks. Again, a lot of their players just got back into the game. There's Church. Does Church notice any of these players? Meeseek's getting pretty close to him. There's Soft Hacks. Church is doing a little dance around the rock. The Soft Hacks might notice Church. Yep, he'll shoot first. Shooting down at Church. Church shoots back as Soft Hacks goes to the prone. Shoots back now after reloading, but still getting hit pretty bad. Good shots from Church and gets the knock. Now Church using airborne definitely needed here, as going in a 1v3 was not an option, I think. So Church does get that kill and is moving ahead toward the new zone. As we go toward the new zone, we see Wicked next to LDG, Levi in particular getting right next to Clean. So will the Loyal Monarch survive this against Levi? No. Nice jump shots from Levi with the shotgun. Now push from the back probably with T-Bag and the front as well. He's just getting hit from both sides. He had no hidden position there and gets taken down. Lil Jaw go for the revive first, so Clean doesn't have to wait for the revive flight. Oh, this is a battle right now too. Church gets knocked. Lucifer got knocked too. So Church, I'm not sure how everything happened, but T-Bag apparently, it said T-Bag I thought got, I don't know anymore. I can't figure it out. SNS Dez goes across the street, but his health is so low. Will he be allowed? Apparently yes, as there is no shot from LDG. Heading over to team 11. Make sure to drop a like for CJ. 7 away from the dab. If you guys reach 20 likes, I will do a very cringy dab just for you. Just for you. I love doing it. You can see the smile on my face. Just dabs is all my life. I just seem to enjoy it so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that if you leave likes, I get to do a very cool dab. I mean, cringy dab. Yeah. All right. Well, AMK Blaze is knocked and thirsted. Just got shot from the side. Headshot, first class, inside or on the hills. Sean pushing close and might have been able to get Ackman, but couldn't get King Gamer. So there's 2 players left on AMK. And look at the push here from Excel. Great angle, but can he win it? He's kind of exposed now that he shot pretty much his chance. And he's able to get 1. Can he get King Gamer 2? I doubt it, and he doesn't. But there should be more players. Yeah, first class should be able to take care of no headshot. Headshot. Oh, they're getting pushed by a Unicorn team. And King Gamer is going to grant that thought of the bus, or the truck, sorry, and takes it away. What a play. What a play by King Gamer. If he did not take that truck, I think it would have been a GG there for the whole squad. But that was an excellent decision to steal the truck. That is definitely a criminal in the making right there. Who else would think about stealing a truck other than a criminal? Kukui and Lore from Dominators pushing to the house, which is in zone. Let's get. Oh man, the circle's getting a bit tiny. Some teams are kind of getting a little squished. Salvi is knocked. It looks like Said COD was able to get a kill back here in the blue, and this blue zone's gonna hurt. I don't even know if they get that revive. Yeah, they should probably just let that die out.
Help them return to the battle.
And wait, Lavish is like, hey, is anyone around? Can anyone pick me up? Guys, my feet are getting cold. It's in the snow. Guys, and he's just gonna not. that's not gonna happen. Lucifer moving in with Teabag and a little jaw on the left of him. There's also Palace Citrus, who's inside a house on the second floor. He might be alone at this stage in the game. Oh, nice throw with the grenade, and does hit clean to almost all of his health. Just managing to keep a little bit left for himself there, and it was getting a little tight. 0911 still alive on his squad. You usually see Zero playing in the African scrim, so I'm very surprised to see him here. But it's kind of cool to see him here as well. Good luck to that particular player. Concha Man. Isn't that a thing? Concha Man. I feel like that's a thing. Is that like a show? I don't know. Storm LDG and Batgirl in the corner. There's Flex from Nativas Latinos just getting back into the game, so you know they're still alive. Sanagi and Aaron just kind of as a duo. There's Concha Man. Shoots at Sanagi. Sanagi shoots back and says, hey, you shoot at me first, it's self-defense. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And there's the kill. I don't know about thirsting a player is considered self-defense, but there's no judge, jury, executioner here, to be quite honest. There's just executioners. 0911. Just getting out of the water now and getting into the buildings. Palace Citrus, he's been by himself for quite a bit, it feels like, but he's inside the next zone. So he's just kind of hopping from one iceberg to another. I think Citrus is going to be spotted quickly by Ackman. Citrus is not noticing, though, and got pretty lucky there. You might want to get inside. Yep, go for the fight inside. Upstairs is Palace, with Citrus obviously again. Ackman's not chasing. He's kind of just hearing out Citrus. It probably is for the best because Ackman has, or AMK has all players left. And the more time he waits for his teammates, the easier this will be. So I think Ackman's just going to keep track of this one player in his house rather than try to do a 1v1. I'm kind of surprised how long it's taken for AMK to kind of rotate to just finish that one in the house. But they are taking their time. Are we gonna do this? Are we doing this? You making me wait? Seriously? I don't know which one to look at now. I don't know. Shots on the left side from SNS trying to hit AMK. Citrus still on the second floor, moving about. And look at all these players from AMK. This is bad for Citrus. Ooh. Ooh, didn't take too much as the shotgun to the back works out beautifully for AMK. Or for WADA Fs. God's Eye in the water. Sees Aaron maybe, probably. But won't be able to do much from there. Obviously can't really shoot above the iceberg if you're in the water. We have 7 teams left, 13 people total, averaging about 2 a team. Aaron gets taken down by iBunny from the Tivas Latinos. Wicked Sins back here have a great angle downward at some teams, but they have a long way to go to get to the next zone, so that might be their next priority. Flex reaches the iBunny at the water edge, and Flex will grab some new loot at the crate. You see here, God's Eye from Meeseeks is just playing this one completely safe. And as an individual player, that's kind of how you have to play this, because facing up like a team like this with AMK or WADA Fs, that would be a suicide mission.
The safe zone is collapsing.
King Gamer's gonna notice God's Eye, and there you go. Even if God's Eye was trying to stay away, couldn't do it for long. So we're left with 3 different teams. Let's take a look at all of them. Here's, again, Wicked Sins with 3 players on the team. Good amount. And Botche has Pew's tag. So I'm sure he's going to be calling that one in if she hasn't already. Moving on to NL, Nativas Latinos, with just this player left. Is the only one, iBunny. This is probably iBunny's time to die. It should be, but They've made it pretty far before. And yeah, iBunny's staying back. He is playing this one super safe. He wants the other two teams to kill each other first. Look at all the kills though in that kill on the right here. Wow, Simply almost gets blown up to smithereens. Bot J is knocked, and Tisa's still up here, but can't get this revive on the fallen teammate because you know they're gonna be coming. So Tisa might want to go for that airborne. Oh, there's iBunny. Does he not see the feet? And Tisa doesn't see the feet there, and now he's gonna get shot from the side. Gets AMK. Nice job. Oh, and Tisa's out. That's it for Wicked, and that just leaves two different players. Bunny gets the last kill right when we head over. He was the one that was by himself. I was literally calling that he should have died first when it was 3 teams left because it was a 3v3v1. But somehow, someway, manages to stay away from any of the action until the last 2 players, and then he went for it. He might have actually got some kills also. That was just, he was shooting a few times. I think he helped Antisa get a kill on Wicked Sins there. Helped get a kill against an opponent. But for the most part, tried to stay hidden. And that is why they have first place. They also have a lot of kills. So that is a good combo. Let's move to the next scoring system. We have, by the way, we have one more match. So if you want to see the last match, obviously, stick around. iBunny was 6, 2 for Flex, and 1 for Guga, so a team total of 9. Not quite reaching double digit, but I think Nativos Latinos have had double digit kills in every other match. So it's not like they're in a major dire straits for kills. They are doing great in that department. And getting first place, I mean, you can't get better in rank than that. So this is just a great outing for NL. Here we have the Wada Fs, 9 for King Gamer, 2 for Ackman, 3 for Blaze, and 4 for Merely. So a team total of 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 kills. That is very impressive. This is a team that has had a lot of kills already. I think they had a little bit of a blemish in their score when it came to match number 2, but match number 1, and obviously this match with match number 3, definitely puts them up there near the top. I don't know if they have first. It's hard to say. Let's keep going though. We got Wicked. What do we got here? Wicked Sin with 7 for Simply, 4 for Antisa, and 2 for Bot J. A team total of 9, 13 kills. Well done. I think, was it Wicked Elite? It might have been Wicked Elite that got 3rd last time, or was it Wicked Sin? Because I think it was Wicked Sin that now has 2 3rd place finishes in a row and had some really solid kills. So I don't know. Maybe even Wicked Sin has a chance to be on that podium. I don't think they have first, but I do believe they have a chance to get either 2nd or 3rd. Me Seeks gets 4 for 0, 9, 1, 1, and a team total of 8. Again, I'm used to seeing 0 in the African scrims. 5 for Miguel with a team total here for Saints of 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. BOT with 4 for Aaron. Everyone at least gets 1 kill, and a team total of 8. LDG was 6 for Teabag, team total 12. Well done, getting double digit. Other LDG team with 2 for Space Captain, team total 3. Palace with 8 from Citrus and a team total of 10. Palace, while this is a pretty solid kill count, obviously, of double digit, they have not been able to put it together for rank in particular. This is a team that we're so normalized to see on the top 3. So last match and this match have not been well for them. And it could be that they'll turn it around for this last one. They usually do very well in the last rounds because they like to kind of amp things up at that point. But is that going to happen here is a good question. SNS with 4 for Sedcod and a team total of 6. 3 apiece for Shoddy and Conchaman. A team total here of 6, 7, 8. LDG with 3 total kills. Dominators with 3 from Lore. Wicked Elite with 5 total kills. Wicked Esports with 6 kills. This is a team pretty similar to Palace right now that have pretty okay kills at some points, but for the most part, they have not been doing well and probably don't have a podium spot yet. 2 for Sean and 2 for Headshot, team total 5. BOT with 5 for Say My Name, team total 6. DUF with 4 total kills. SNS with 2 kills. AG with 2 total kills. Demise with 2 as well. A lot of 2s. 2 again for MA. 1 for Mr. Andre and 0 for MA here as well. Let's go to the details so you guys get to see all the scores for all the teams. Just like to go through this just in case people need this. Take a screenshot of it, whatever. And we'll move on. All right. Okay, so what do I want to do right now is I like to go over different people's logos, and I like to kind of critique them a little bit. I think it's kind of, I saw some cool ones right now off the bat, so I kind of want to do that now. And also want to see what you guys wrote. Make sure to drop a like. Thank you guys if you do. Did we reach 20 yet? We have 56 people watching right now, according to me. I'm on a delay, so let me keep that in mind. And it also includes Twitch. So I don't know. We got YouTube. Let's see. I'm looking at YouTube right now. 51. Twitch doesn't get a lot of people. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This is awesome. We have reached 20 likes. So, you know, as a man of my word, I got to do this first. All right, got to give you guys the big screen. You know, I love doing this part. You know, it brings a smile to my face that I get to do a very cringy dab for you. You guys seem to like it for some strange reason. You guys like to see me hurt my soul, which obviously I'm super happy about. See, big smile, happy faces. I worked on this a lot, this face, when I'm about to do a dab. All right, here we go. Boom. Super dope, guys. It's so great. It's just great. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right, it looks like we're starting, so I guess we're not gonna go through the logos today, but maybe another time.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to
Match
start.
4. AMK for the win, says Marishka. Welcome to the stream. Shoddy IZ Gaming says GG. Res CoDMobile says Azizam. I'm gonna go with that as a word, or someone's name, I suppose. I don't remember seeing him in here, but you know what? That is the case. E6 had 22 points after round 2. Keep watching for their score in round 3. Do we have an update for round 3, or do we not? To figure out who we're looking for this last round. After round 2, it said BOT Artillery had 54 points. Nativos Latinos had 50 points at 2nd place. And Wada Fs had 32 points. A pretty big drop, actually, after 2nd place, with an 18-point difference. So really, Bon Artillery and Nativos Latinos, after the half, looked really good. Did that change? I don't know. These guys are beasts, says Boring Ambition. Akin says AMK on top. Marishka says GG to Nativos Latinos. They've been doing a really good job. A ton of kills for them, for sure. And I'll be there when you're do. Kitty meow, says Rez. I have no idea why, but kitty meow. That's apparently the words of the day. Team 19's the only team heading over to the floating platform. Thank you for the follow. That is Guzman Al Colorado. There we go. Team 19, is that oh, it's Palace, actually. Nativos Latinos took it last time. Palace takes it themselves this time. I think they were hoping to find some kills there, and they weren't able to get it, but I think as a what is the word? Consolation prize, they'll take it without people.
We can land here. Here we go.
Wow, a lot of teams are at radar, actually, so that's a great place, as I'm sure. Yep, Cod just got a kill there, and part of SNS. Looks like they're chasing against Red. Red's barely alive. There he is. He sees him. Tries to hit him and does, and gets the kill. A lightning bolt throw goes through his body to finish that one off. Seg goes for the drop shot, gets up and gets the kill. So that's the 2nd one in a row. Looks like Salvi got the last one, I believe. Yes, he did. So that's it for the squad for MA Salsa and his squad. We got another team here, but they kind of were on the other side of the whole thing. And I'm going to change it up to team 15, as I'm sure LDG is in trouble. 2 players left out of the 3 squad members they had. True Shot gets taken down. Good job from Little Jaw to get that kill. But that certainly is not it. Inside the main building, Clean's going for kills and gets a kill from a person who was trying to run away. Wow, Clean, really? He was defenseless. Defenseless. That's certainly murder, right? That's considered murder. Little Jaw from LDG is really close to Tenzin. Tenzin's also being prone. Probably can hear, or did hear, Little Jaw get close in the first place. Now he backs off. You still have Tenzin, who's just chilling, waiting. Team 23 has this whole spot to themselves. Team 5 seems to be a little bit farther down. There they are. SNS with Goddess, Empress, and Peaches. Great names, by the way. And Team 7 going back over to radar base as remember the battle there. No, they did not just get the kills here. No, they didn't. They didn't finish it up. Good, good, good. Resume gets taken down. X-Ray coming in hot. I think he just, yep, fires away. Good drop. Can he get the finish? Yes, he does. Around the tanks. And he'll get the thirst. Levi. Let's see what Levi's going to do about this because he... Oh, wait. X-Ray still has people right next to him. Levi needs to get close in order to help out his teammate, but he didn't do that, which allows Rawshanks... Rawshank? Oh, no. Salvi's right next to Levi. I didn't realize that there was 2 players in SNS. I thought it was just 1. So X-Ray's knocked, so it's really a 1v2 if SNS player comes around to help, but now really a 1v1. And nice shotgun shots from Levi. I think it was, what was his name? Rawshank or something? Let's see. Rawshank. Rawshansk. That's hard to say, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. There's the first shots. Levi doesn't get hit really. Shoots back and gets the kill. Wicked elite. Levi being down by 2 players in 1v2 situation wins it at the end of the day and also picks up X-Ray. Let's head over to Team 5. In the helicopter is SNS. All 4 players alive and well. They're hovering around Team 23 as if they're sharks looking for prey around the bottom. There are people, but and I think these sharks cannot smell the blood yet in the water. Oh, there they go. Never mind. They did figure it out. And they actually, I think, blow up the helicopter in order to land here. There's a push. There's clean. Looks like Goddess and Peaches. Peaches in particular shooting across and gets Bag T. No, he called himself Teabag again. Okay. Why did he change his name in the first place? Did people consider it inappropriate or something? Is that why he changed it? Anyone know? Because at one point it was Bag T, and I couldn't help myself but say Bag of Tea. I feel like it was just the right thing to say. There's an LDG player there. SNS Enyo changes direction as he does not... Ooh, he can get a headshot there? I think he did. But if he got a headshot, he would have gotten a lot more damage on that. Enyo, I mean, so yes, why did I say Enyo? Empress gets knocked out. That's why I said Enyo. Empress gets taken down. And Dakai's pushing Enyo. Enyo tried the drop shot, but Dakai moving back and forth made that too difficult to hit the target. And so left him dead. He might as well be dead if he's lying on the ground like that. Yo, can I join? Says OPS Fighter.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Anyone. Ooh. Oh my god, he missed that one. Did he? Did he miss that one actually? Come on, hit him. Hit him. You can do it. I believe. Andre, I believe. No, Andre, no. As I was saying, anyone can compete in this as long as you have a squad to register with. You have to register your squad first within the week when registration is open. And if you have any questions about all of that, you can head over to the Discord link below in the description and just ask in the server. It's obviously, we recommend everybody to be having an active role by talking and trying to figure out your answers just for yourself. Because if you don't ask these questions for yourself to the people who run these organized events, you'll never know. So as you asked right here in the chat, you can ask in their server and say, hey, how can I join this? And they'll give you the answers of everything you need to do in order to compete. Team 9. Nativos Latinos. This is a team that has been killing almost everybody. And they have a helicopter and a truck, 2 OP vehicles. And there's the shots on Electric. Electric is taken down. And I think Flex wants to back up into him, honestly, to thirst them. But that's not happening yet. Not yet. There's a Vishnu up top. He's just going to hide it out, hoping that Nativos Latinos doesn't notice him. And he jumps down to grab the quick tag. Looks like that was a quick play. And no, iBunny's noticed and Scopex noticed. This is a bad scene. Oh, no. Oh, no. Vishnu, I feel bad for you, my man. I mean, he didn't have any odds in that at all. Right when he jumped off and they noticed him, you knew that was a death sentence. Maybe if he just stood up, laid down here forever, not forever, but for a longer period of time waiting for NL to leave, then that might have been a different story. But that's not what happened. He instead tried to do it quickly, and it did not work.
Engaging
Max. I thought Rosie maybe was going to get that one shot he needed to knock out Max. But try the AR. I think that's going to work out a little bit better here. Actually, Max healed himself first. And he might have just got ran over. Yes, he did. By some Wicked Elite players. Or sorry, Wicked Esports players. Up top, sniping across. Can he hit Ackman? I think he might have got one shot. No, he didn't. He had a few open shots there. And there's a hit on Ackman. Church actually pushing forward. He probably got the knock on one. Yes, he did on Ackman. And thirsts him out. Now, King Gamer's right there, and Church notices him. There is Blazed on the right, but he's not focused. He's super focused on the left on King Gamer. And he jumps over him. And oh, he gets taken down with the shotgun instead. He had a nice jump shot, though. I was kind of hoping that it would all work out at the end. King Gamer is getting pushed by Rosie this time. Last time we saw King Gamer getting pushed was by Church, and he won that. Got a team driving through with BOT. There's Lexi, who's not. First, Sun's going for the thirst. I don't know if he realized that one enemy was rotating on the left. And he's hacking two players, probably one for AMK and then one for BOT. And Kublai notices him, jumps down, gets the kill. That is it for AMK, or should I say Wada Fs, who have done really well this event. So if they got taken down at 15th place, I'm not sure how many kills they wound up with. They probably aren't going to end up with the podium, even as well as they've been playing. LDG is inside the warehouses. Different spots, though. Wicked Sun, Rosie, and Kublai still needs to get in zone, so they might just go right into Kill House, which is literally a place where there's going to be some kills if they do go in. Team 6, actually, Wicked Esports has one player coming back in from the Revive flight. So does Team 9, representing Nativas Latinos as a 4-person team now. There is a group, 2 groups, I thought, around Kill House, and Sanagi leaves it though. LDG is just really chilling in the Kill House. I'm really surprised that that's like what they're doing right now. Just chilling in there. I don't really recommend chilling in a spot if you are a full squad. If you're an incomplete squad, I can get it. I kind of understand it, but when you're a full squad, your job should be to try to go out there to get the kills in the first place. You have so many advantages by going around to try to third-party teams that you can try to camp out a house and win that way, but you know, you're not gonna really get people to come to you.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Little Jaw is getting shot in that truck by 2 shotgun players, and the truck gets stalled out for a sec. There's the shots on the truck. It's about to blow up, and it does blow up, and Little Jaw was too close for comfort and gets caught in the explosion. Saints Esports, Barry gets a nice shotgun shot on Levi as he was trying to push against the Saints Esports player. Resume going in slyly inside, invisibly. Resume goes inside and gets Barry. I think both of them were invisible. Miguel comes around. I thought possibly he was going to push right away against Resume. And good, getting Samurai first, gets Miguel next. Wicked Elite getting 3 in a row right here. There's one more left, and that is Lavish. Lavish gets Texas. Resume needs to survive one more person. Oh, it's getting a little crazy tight. Nice job. Changes it up to the SMG to finish it to a full squad wipe. That kind of got a little close, as I said, but Wicked Elite, great job. Oh, 2-person team against a team of 4. And X-Ray Pug's like, hey, what happened in here? And Resume and Texas are like, well, you know, we just killed everybody here. That's pretty much it. No cap. I don't know why I'm saying no cap. I feel like I'm not...
Engaging the enemies.
I don't feel like myself if I say the word cap. But it's becoming more and more in my vocabulary. Nearly on the left. And moving up. I thought AMK was out of the game, but apparently not. Merely still in the game. So what a F's still rolling.
Flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Didn't realize until now. Did he just like fall? I thought he was gliding through. I think Rosie has spotted him. Let's see if Rosie's gonna continue to chase this down. Yeah, he's gonna try. Merely's also getting close to Palace, so that's another worry. Starting to gas all the way up there too. Did they get Merely? I think they did. I don't see Merely anymore. So that must have been it for finally it, I believe, for what a F's.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Palace Esports, let's take a look from their perspective. They have 2 kills. Very unlike them in general to have this amount of kills at this stage of the game. But they still can come out with double-digit kills if they play their cards right. They're just going to have to go a little bit crazy now. There's Sun. Shots downward on Sun. Getting good contact and gets the knock
Enemy down.
from
Using
Citrus.
adrenaline shot now.
So many times have we seen Citrus go off and beyond for kills. Choco next on that list. Gets hit a bit, but no knock. Buns pushing that angle. I think felt like he had a good hit there. Wants to finish it off, but not there. Can't see him anymore. And Buns is going to go right back to his own teammates. Palace, Raul gets knocked down. And Buns and Anti are too low on the cliff. As you remember, they jumped off to go after some other players. But that might have been a big mistake now. Ooh, shots on the top, and Palace somehow surviving so far with his teammate, helping him out, getting the knock. Got a little close. Again, coming in is another player, and that's Church. Changing up the weapon. Now it's Palace Buns so he can get the shotgun out. There's still players there. And Buns gets knocked out as his teammate got knocked out too. So that is it for the squad. Wicked Esports wins that one. Team 18 seems to be close to Team 23. Turn around as there's God's Eye. We saw this last time actually. Misi God's Eye was the last person on his team, and he tried to hide it out. The blue zone now right next to it, so I think he can move in now. He's got this huge hill too to work with, so he's definitely hidden. This side, I think right here, right? Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Aaron's knocked in the blue. What happened to the rest? That's it? I guess that's it. Jeez, that was too quick. LDG gets the kills. Merely. Oh, so he's still alive. Merely, you are. Jesus Christ. Every single time I think your team dies, I find you. This is the third. Wait, this is the third time. Third time where I see you that I thought you died. Hopefully it won't happen again. LDG Choco gets hit in the back and almost gets knocked. Again, I wish they would cause a knock. They should cause a knock. Rosie's knocked though on the other end. Kublai is right next to Sun and Church. It looks like they do get out of the vehicle. Are they going to take airborne up? I think they just dropped the airborne just in case they needed it right away. But it doesn't seem like it was a necessary thing. And one does go to the sky. Here's a revive attempt from Kublai to Rosie to keep it a 4-person team. Church land all the way over here by LDG5. Nice job. There's a big push. And he kind of put himself a little bit out there. But it does seem like it's paying off. No third parties affecting them either. Church goes to the thirst because he wants that kill. So here again, LDG with 2 players left. Team 15 is at the edge of zone on my right. There they are with another LDG team. 3-person team in particular. Again, Wicked Esports. We saw them from the past. Merely still alive. Keeping on. Team 9 has Nativas Latinos with 3 players left. They're nowhere near the zone, so they're going to have to make their way in now as the zone is closing. Team 18 with LDG is the closest for Nativo Latinos, so if anyone's gonna... If Nativas Latinos takes down anybody, it probably will be this LDG team as they run in from the blue. Or will LDG be able to respond? Yeah, there's a shot. And Respi gets taken down from Merely, actually. That was not from the Nativo Latinos, but they do get that last one. So they take out a full squad, or, well, incomplete squad, but they finish up the squad nonetheless. Wicked Esports on the right. Should be a 4-person team, although I only see 3 of them. Is there a flanker for some reason? Or is it just a 3-person team now? Kublai, Sun, and Church. I didn't realize Lord Dominators was back here. Honestly, I missed him the entire time. But now I don't see him at all because he's dead. Merely has lost a lot of health back there. He is healing himself up in the house. I don't know if that was caused by NL or not. 3 or 4 teams left. 1 player for Wicked Esports went to the sky. I think he's the scoper. He's just looking around to see where everyone is, and he'll tell the rest of his teammates where they are too. T-Bag sniping away, trying to hit Wicked Esports. But you can see here Clean on the same LDG team shooting at Nativo Latinos. I do not see Merely. Yep, he probably came in 4th place for AMK. Good attempt there, but NL with 3 players against 1 player is just too much to ask for. Church lands pretty close to LDG. Church has been pretty much doing things on his own in this match, and a lot of it has been successful, but this might be a little bit too much for him to chew. Luckily, Kublai comes into the scene. Church does get knocked, but Kublai from behind gets 2 people. So kind of an even trade, but still, where is Sun? Oh, no, that was an instant kill. That's it. So 2 players left. Oh, no. So Wicked Esports is out of the game, leaving Little Jaw for LDG facing up against Nativos Latinos. And this is probably not good for Little Jaw. Nativos Latinos wins match number 4, taking the last match for themselves, and probably has a lot of kills as well. We'll take a look at everyone's results. This was the last round, as I said. So, before you guys head off, I do want to say thank you for watching. I do want to say if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That stuff helps me out a ton. And I hope you guys compete in these in the future. If you've never competed in comp before, I highly recommend hitting the Discord link below to see if you want to compete. The only way you can play in comp is to join these servers, especially when it comes to ranked events. This is a ranked North American event. If you want to be known as the best team in the region, you compete in this event and other events just like it. There's only a few that are organized to do so. All right, so let's move on to this. And if you have any trouble, by the way, with the Discord links, just let me know. Here we go. Results. 6 for Flex from Nativo Latinos, 5 for Scopex, 4 for iBunny, and 3 for Mirage. A team total of 9 and 9, 18 kills. Yeah, I think they won it. I think they did. I think they always had a rank that was above 4th place. Every single match, they were either 4th or better. They had double digit, I think, in every match except for match number 3 where they had 9. So it has to be them. That's the only thing I can imagine. It has to be them. LDG was 6 from Little Jaw, 3 for T-Bag, 2 for Clean. As a 3-person team, that is so difficult to not only get these amount of kills in double digits, which turned out to be 11, but to get 2nd place and survive that long. That's nearly impossible, and they definitely did it. Wicked Esports with 9 for Church, 4 for Kublai, 2 apiece with Sun and Rosie, making a team total of 8. 17. Yes, 17 kills. So Wicked Esports, they had some rough games. They had some good games. I think that kind of evens out maybe to a podium spot. Certainly not first, but maybe to a top 3. At AMK, 4 for King Gamer, 3 for Merely, a team total 7. Merely very surprisingly stayed alive when I didn't even know he was able to do that at that point. So I don't know. AMK is similar to Wicked in my view. I think Wicked did a little bit better, but AMK had a lot of early kills in the first half, so maybe that's enough for them to have a podium spot too. I don't know. Dominators with 3 for Lore, and that's their team total. LDG with 1 for Respi. BOT with 0 kills. Wicked Elite, yes, Wicked Elite with 5 for Resume and 4 for Levi. A team total of 9, 10, 11, 12 kills. Nice job. Meeseeks with 2 total kills. 5 for Palace Esports. Wicked Sins with 1 kill for Simply. LDG with 0 kills. Saints with 4 for Samurai and a team total of 8. BOT with 5 for Kitsune alone. Nice job. Say My Name with 3. A team total of 11. 11 kills, double-digit kills, and 14th place. Where did you find the time? Apparently, you found it somehow. AG with 0 kills. Unicorn Mafia Unibots with 0 kills. Team 11D with 6 kills. Demise with 2 kills. SNS with 1 kill. DUF with 0 kills. SNS again with 6 total kills. Hive Forbidden with 0 kills. MA with 0. And MA again with 0. MA just did not have a good day today. Maniac Aces. But you know what? I still like them, so I hope they do well next time. All right. So here are the team totals, just in case you needed. And we'll move on. So again, that was the last round. So many good games, so many good battles that really show off the skill set here. If you guys feel like you guys can compete, again, try it yourself. If you don't feel like you can compete, you can still try it. You can still do it. You just need a team. If you're looking for a team, join the server in order to find one. You can just kind of talk to people. I also have the Galaxy News server below, and there's a whole channel dedicated to finding teams. So if you're very much interested in really interested in finding a team, you guys can go to that channel and say, hey, I'm looking for a player. It's called Free Agent, by the way, in the Galaxy News server. And there's a lot, like if you look down the whole channel, there's like a ton of teams that are saying, hey, looking for 1 player or looking for 2 players. And you can DM them after you see that message, or you can just write it in the channel saying, hey, I don't know, you can talk about your stats if you want, but you can pretty much just say, to make it easy for yourself, hey, I'm looking for a team. Is anyone holding tryouts? Punisher says, I always seem to miss the dab. Well, I did it, so I'm not doing it again. You can rewind if you want. I'm not doing that stuff over twice. You're gonna kill me for that. Real Hit, welcome to the stream, says it's late to play play for EU, but maybe soon. It's never too late to play. Never too late. Miss Andy, thank you for posting that Discord to join this event. Yes, exactly. Click that Discord link that Miss Andy posted. You can also hit the one that's in my description. If none of those work, just say it in the chat, and we'll definitely provide a new link that leads to the same place. But it should work. Sometimes people have trouble with the original link. I don't know why. ScopeX, you need this clip. It's late to play. Yeah, me Seeks. Yeah, me Seeks picked up some new guys. Nice. Manager Echo, welcome to the stream. Marishka, just looking into it. Big Gay Unicorn Gaming. That is not your team name, by the way. The Mafia's collective feelings have been hurt. Rip us. How come? How come? Did I not say your name right? Is that what happened? See you all next week. See you. Thank you for joining in and competing. Miss Sandy says, thank you for joining me tonight. Again, always a pleasure to have you guys, meaning the Unicorn Gaming team, in the game. Did I miss the dab? Yes, you did. I'm not doing it again. Sierra 911 in the NA scene. I know, right, Jake? We know him from Africa scene. I always seem to miss the dab. Again, not doing it again. A good addition to Me Seeks, if you ask me. Good transfer, says Jake. GG's. Won't be able to give final results as I have to review some footage. Okay. Apparently there might be someone who used maybe something banned, possibly. That happens. So just give the organizer some time to look through it and figure it out. Mariska says AMK, a lot of love. Sorry, says Miss Sandy. No worries. You're good. That's just what we have to do as organizers. You gotta take your time to get things right. Katsune says GG and Real Hit. Give some thanks. Good to watch NA scrim sometimes, says Real Hit. It's always good to see him. Always. All right. That clears it. That clears it. Thanks again for watching. Thanks to especially Game&Geek for putting this whole thing together, getting all the great teams in the room, and we get to see a great fight. So yeah. That's it. I don't have anything else to add. Really, that's it. Stay safe out there. Don't get COVID. Stay socially distant. Keep wearing a mask. Get the vaccine if you can. And I don't know. Just it helps everybody, right? So good night. See you guys next time. My actual next stream will be... When is my next stream, actually? I'm looking it over. I don't think I have anything tomorrow. Illuminati Gaming has finished, so that tournament is over. That league event is over. And I think I am... Wait a minute. Do I have Elite? Or did Elite move back to Monday? I think Elite moved back to Monday, right? I'm like confusing my tournaments. So I think I'm free on Friday. Or am I not free? I don't know anymore. I don't think I have anything tomorrow, but if I do, it would be at 3 p.m. All right, so whatever that means, you guys can figure it out. Make sure to have your notifications on when you subscribe, so it doesn't even matter what I say. When I stream, you'll know. Take care. Enjoy. Bye. 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 Trying to figure out where to go. I'm gonna go to the game, the Galaxy News break later. Here are the ranked teams, by the way.